Hey guys, so the reason why I brought you out here today is I wanted to show you my little scout pack that I use when I'm going out on a little trip. I've got a few things in here that I want to give you a look at, but you know, it's just an average bottle bag. Picked it up off of AliExpress. Quality is surprisingly good, but there was a kind of screw up, which is probably why I got it so cheap. But I'll show you that in a minute. All right, just before we get into this pack, I'm going to start a little bit of a fire here. The mosquitoes are just killing me. There we go. All right, so right here I got my scout kit. The brand was called Bayek or something like that. I got it from AliExpress. My initial thoughts were great pack. It's well built, nice and thick, 600 denier nylon. I liked it because I could attach it to my pack. It's got a clip for a D-ring. It's also got 2 molly straps with snaps on it. Seem to be decent quality. It's got molly straps all the way around in the front with some Velcro. I'm able to attach my Mora to the outside. So I've got my knife handy there all the time. I will be adding something to this, but that's going to be a secret. You'll see that again someday soon, hopefully. Just waiting on something in the mail. I got my 32-ounce water bottle, my pot hanger, and a spoon, and a cook cup set with a lid. Show you the lid. And I still got about 2 to 3 inches in from the top that I can still fit in here to basically fill the whole main compartment up. So I'll put this aside here. I'm going to be cooking my lunch in this in about 2 seconds. On the second compartment's probably around 6 inches by 4. It did have some zippers on the side, but I didn't like them because they were making lots of. They tied like a fake paracord around them, but the knots kept coming undone and they didn't make them tight enough. So I put some bank line on there. Inside here, I've got my 5-inch ferrocerium rod with a fat wood chunk and some jute twine. Got my mylar blanket for shelters and just keep them warm. And I got my compass. Now, I'll just give you a quick look at here. Also inside, I don't know if you can see this here. Let me come a little closer. Also inside, there's some molly stuff in here too, so you can slide things inside and keep them secure, like a, like a pen or your ferro rod or whatever it is. But I like bringing this stuff with me. This little kit with me. It's kind of nice and light. It fits perfectly right on your over your shoulder. It's kind of comfortable, and I can pretty much fit quite a bit more stuff in here, and I'll definitely be able to bring everything I'd need on a short hike. And if I got in trouble, I've got more than enough cordage. I mean, I got my cordage here plus the other one I took out. I was using it a little bit earlier. Where I put it? There it is. And my other batch of cordage with the bank line. I like it because it's small and it's strong, and you can really carry a lot of it with very little weight. So I carry that stuff instead of using paracord. But I've got probably close to maybe about 120 feet of it between the two little bundles I got here. So that's my kit. I really like this kit. Nice and light, like I said. You can carry it around with you, throw it in your car. Very durable, and it's also got everything inside of it. I don't know if you can see this. It's been plasticized, so it is somewhat waterproof. I've put my bottle in there with really cold water in it before and had the water running down inside through the drainage hole, but I never saw any humidity on the outside of the pack, which kind of confirms to me that it is somewhat waterproof. So I'm pretty happy with this. In an upcoming video, once I received my other addition that I'm going to be adding to this, I'm going to be doing a video on the uses of all my equipment that's in here. So we'll be coming back out to the woods very shortly, and I'll be making a shelter with the Mylar blanket and a few other things, creating a fire, having a meal, whatever. But just for today, I think I just wanted to give you a peek at what this is, why I like it, the fact that it's versatile, you can attach it to your pack, carry it on its own, that kind of thing. And with the plastic and the nylon out there, it actually keeps your water a little cooler than just having your water bottle out or inside of a, like a little dump pocket that you would have on the outside of your pack. So I'm pretty pleased with this. Hope you like the kit. Let's get some lunch going. Alright, so for today's lunch, we got some roasted chicken and wild rice bistro entrees. We'll be slamming this bad boy down. Just going to rough it up a little bit. And then add that to the tin. I also tend to find that I like to add a little bit of extra protein in there because I do happen to get a little hungrier. And all the carbs and a little tiny bit of protein doesn't really cut it. So I got some turkey jerky. I'm just going to add that to the mix. Let's give that a little stir. And then we'll slap it on the heat. So, in addition to this kit, what I wanted to show you my EDC, something I carry this every day, everywhere I go, basically, unless I'm swimming. I had this on me. It's my Leatherman. I made a ferro rod with I got a ferro rod and I attached a fat wood handle to it, just for some tinder to carry with me. It's pretty much a sure flame. I carry their Leatherman rebar. I do want to upgrade to a Leatherman Wave at one point. I do like being able to open up my knives from the outside instead of having to kind of find them on the inside. Makes things a little bit quicker. Got some sizzling going on here. Turn that around. And anyway, the pouch that it came in was pretty much junk. I didn't even get a whole year out of it, but I ended up making one of my own. I'll give you a close-up of it, let you take a look. So here's the pouch I made. Probably not the prettiest thing in the world, but doesn't really matter too much. I'm not a fancy guy, so this will do just fine for me. I used 50-pound fishing line to sew the insides. Not all perfectly straight and whatnot, but it doesn't really matter. It holds and holds fine. I've been running with this now for about 6-7 months, and it's still holding up strong. No signs of failure yet. Everything's nice and tight. If I was going to do it over again, I would probably put a line of stitching right in here, just to keep this flap a little open, because it does move around a little bit on my belt, but it doesn't matter. It holds strong, so that's it. The retention is not so bad. It's got some stickiness to it. I mean, I could probably hold it upside down and shake it. Yeah, see, it will come out eventually, but definitely does a trick. So guys, lunch is ready. Hope you enjoyed the kit. I think if I'm trying to see if there's anything I'm missing out of there, I would definitely say it would be a flashlight. Besides that, I mean, I got the shelter covered. I've got a couple cutting tools. I have some cordage. I've got two containers. I got my water bottle plus my cooking set. My pot hanger, which is pretty much only good for a pot hanger, and some extra cordage. Got tons of cordage, and cordage is handy. You can make chairs out of it. You can tie up shelters, and I've got about 100, I think it's 115, 120 feet of this stuff, so that's quite a bit. And then in the end, if I ever needed some more cordage, I could always make some with my surroundings, so it's not so bad. But besides a candle, is there anything else you guys would bring inside this kit? In this kit, do you think there's a way I can improve it? I do have a little bit of extra space on the top, probably around 2 inches, 2.5 inches of space left, and it's a 4-inch diameter. So I think there's quite a bit of space left I can put in there. Well, I don't know if you saw that fox, but I was just kind of sitting there eating my food, and that fox was like part ninja, snuck up right behind me, came right along the back end of this thing, and then I heard him step on a stick finally, and he went like, I turned around and he was like looking right at me, wanting my lunch. So I gave him a hey, and he took off a little bit, and then I was able to get the camera on him, but kind of surprised me how easily he snuck up on me. Wild animals, eh? They know the game. They know the game a lot better than us. Anyway, so I'm gonna work my way out of here, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, so it appears I found some chanterelles. They have false gills that fork at the ends. I don't know if you can see that or not. And the stem is white, but won't be eating any of these today. Check out this tree. It's got it's growing up from its roots. It's not even sitting on anything. It appears to at one time have been wrapped around this stump here that's kind of rotten out, or growing over an old maybe a spruce or a pine or something that's been gone for quite a while. But at first look, it kind of looks dead. But when you go up, it does have foliage on it, so the tree is still alive. Alright, so they trapped and cleared out the beavers. But the beavers prevail. They've rebuilt their dam. And now, we'll just have to come back here another day and hopefully be able to spot them before winter comes.